So, the PlayStation Showcase is in a few days' time, the recording of this video 2 days from now. Personally, the PlayStation Showcase is my second favorite gaming announcement type event in gaming. The first one being the Game Awards. I just love the Game Awards, like the Oscars for gaming at this point. I think it's just so fun to watch personally. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about the games I think will and will not be in the PlayStation Showcase. It's said to be about a bit over an hour, which is a long time, so that's pretty good. So we'll expect a good amount of gaming reveals, which obviously is amazing. Just looking so forward to it. But I wanted to start off with Spider-Man 2. I think it's a given at this point. Spider-Man 2 is coming out in the fall of this year, practically in a few months' time, because rumor is in September is supposed to be its release date. I'm looking very much forward to it. I think we're gonna get like a 7 to 10 minute gameplay dump of it, of Peter and Miles probably working together, showing off co-op, or just something gameplay wise of just unedited gameplay just presented to us. I think that's the most likelihood. And then most likely also another story trailer I could see being shown off as well. So yeah, Spider-Man 2 it's a given at this point. Really nothing much else there's to it. And then while we're on the topic of Insomniac, the Insomniac Wolverine game, I don't think it's gonna have a big feature in it because Spider-Man 2 is supposed to be releasing later on this year, so it wouldn't make sense to be showing those games off at the same time. But I do see it being teased towards the very end of the showcase with another CG trailer. That I think is the most likelihood for that game. And then I'm seeing a lot of GTA 6 being shown off. I don't know if this is a hot take, I don't really know. I don't really care for GTA 6. Don't get me wrong, GTA 6 I'm going to play, probably love, because GTA 5 is amazing. I'm saying the fact that I don't care is GTA 6 will be announced when it's announced. I have given up on caring for the leaks, the rumors, everything. I simply do not care. The game will launch when it launches. It will be announced when it's announced at this point. If it announces at the PlayStation Showcase, great. If it gets announced next year, great. I'll be waiting. That's pretty much there is to it in my opinion on GTA 6. And then moving on to Naughty Dog. A new Uncharted game. I also don't think we're gonna see that. Maybe, unless it's a remake of the older games like 1, 2, or 3, I could see, which would be cool. But Naughty Dog seems to be pretty busy making The Last of Us Factions. And if I'm not wrong, it's rumored that they're making a new sci-fi IP. So they seem to be pretty busy right now with those two projects. So I don't think we're gonna see a new Uncharted game, but The Last of Us Factions, I could definitely see showing up. And then the new sci-fi IP that's rumored to be working on, I could also that being teased as well. So yeah, moving on from Naughty Dog, Ghost of Tsushima 2. Ghost of Tsushima, one of my favorite new IP out of PlayStation in the last console generation. That game is marvelous. The gameplay is amazing. A beautiful game. Love it. Love playing that game. Ghost of Tsushima 2 I think is going to be the same as Wolverine. That I think it's going to be teased. Maybe not at the very end, but I do see it having a quick tease during the showcase, but it not be a big game to be shown off. So yeah, there's pretty much not that much to say about Ghost of Tsushima 2, personally. Now, Death Stranding 2, I think we'll see a trailer for it. Maybe not a gameplay one, but like a story trailer that maybe has quick segments of gameplay in it. I do think we will see that in the PlayStation Showcase, because Death Stranding, the original, came out in 2019, 2018. So it's been a good amount of time for a sequel and to have a full-blown trailer. So I do see that happening. And then, alright, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Me, Final Fantasy is my favorite gaming franchise in all of gaming. It is my favorite IP in gaming. But I don't think FF7 Rebirth will be shown to such a big degree as some people expect. I do expect a quick teaser at most, I could see, but all eyes are on FF16. It's right around the corner. I don't see them showing off FF7 if FF16 comes out next month. It just doesn't really make sense to show off two practically mainline games like that if FF16 is right around the corner. So I think all eyes are on FF16. So I think we'll see FF16, another trailer for it, but I don't think we're gonna get FF7 Rebirth unless it's a quick teaser. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. But don't get me wrong, I would be hyped if they were to show off FF7 Rebirth. Anything. I would be hyped for if they did show it off. And then Bloodborne. Anything Bloodborne, I don't think we're gonna see. I don't think we're gonna see a PC port. I don't think we're gonna see a remaster. I don't think we're gonna see a remake by Bluepoint or another developer. I don't think we're just gonna see it showing up at all. I'm personally not that much into Bloodborne, but I know it's a very popular IP. I just don't think we're gonna see it. As much as it sucks to say for the people that do want to see it, I just don't think it's in the cards right now for it to be shown off in anything. Which does sucks for the people that were looking forward to it. And while in the general topic of Bluepoint, I do think we will see Bluepoint's next game. It's been, I think, 3 years since their last game, which was Demon's Souls when the PS5 launched. So I do think we will see Bluepoint's next game being announced. What that could be, I have no idea whatsoever. But Bluepoint do make great remakes, like Demon's Souls remake was good, and then the Shadow of Colossus remake was also really good. Shadow of Colossus remake, I really enjoyed that. Playing it for the first time with that was really fun actually. But yeah, moving on. The next one is the highly rumored Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. It's been rumored for a long time now. I think it's gonna show up in the PlayStation Showcase, and I think it's gonna be shown with a full trailer. Full, not gameplay trailer, but in-game engine trailer showing off how the game looks like now, remade from the ground up. I do think we will see that, and I think it's very likely in my opinion. I don't think we're getting a teaser or anything, no, I think we're getting a trailer for it, because it's been rumored for so long, and Konami and Sony seem to have some type of deal going on in the back. I definitely do see it showing up at the showcase. And then Armor Core, I think we'll get a trailer. I think it will be a more gameplay heavy trailer compared to the first trailer we got. I don't have too much to say about it, but I do think it has a good chance of showing up at the PlayStation Showcase, and I'm very interested in Armor Core. I'm probably gonna get it as well to play it, to give it a shot as well. But yeah, nothing else much to it on that topic. But a new Monster Hunter game, like new gen Monster Hunter game, I do think we will see it. I think we'll probably get quick gameplay segments of it with a trailer as well, because Monster Hunter World came out a good while back during the PS4 era, and then Rise has also been released. So I think it's time for a new Monster Hunter game to be shown off to the world, a new gen Monster Hunter game to be shown off specifically. So yeah, Capcom, they're probably going to keep their streak going because they've been on a roll lately. In my opinion, they've been doing a phenomenal job with their game releases. MK12, I think we'll get a gameplay reveal, but nothing crazy. Maybe another minute or two trailer during it, but I think we're probably going to see a gameplay reveal for it, and then the rest of what we would want to know about it probably during Summer Games Fest, I would say, later on in the year. Then Tekken 8, I don't think we're going to get a trailer for it. I think we're going to get a new character trailer for it, like whoever it would be. I'm not that super big in Tekken, so I couldn't really tell you about who would be the next character to be announced, but I do think we'll get a new character reveal trailer in it. And then to end it all off, I do think we will get new IP reveals and new games as service reveals. New IP reveals, obviously, new IPs are great, keeps things fresh, variety, and lively in the PlayStation atmosphere and in gaming in general. So I do think that will happen. We'll probably get 2 or 3, maybe some indie, probably. And then games as a service, as much as games as a service are hated, we're still probably going to get them. They probably won't stop making them because Sony does want a big games as a service IP that they own to keep a constant flow of income coming. So I do think we will see that. But that's pretty much it, I think, on what I believe will and will not show at the PlayStation Showcase. But yeah, I'm very hyped. I think it's going to be an amazing showcase. Probably the best one yet, personally. But yeah, thanks for hearing me out. Let me know what you guys think of the games showing up. Until next time, see ya.